My name is Sophie, and today I am going to be doing a tutorial on how I capture, make, and color my GIFs for Tumblr. So today I am going to be making a GIF of Spencer Reed from Criminal Minds for the Tumblr Criminal Minds Appreciation Week GIF Challenge. So first I'm going to talk about how I capture my GIFs, and I use two apps, VLC Player and QuickTime Player. So the first app I use to actually play my video clips that I want to GIF is VLC Player. So yeah, I use VLC Player. So I'm just going to open a random episode of my favorite show, Criminal Minds. I'm going to right click on it, go to Open With, and I'm going to go to VLC because I'm playing the clip in VLC Player. So yeah, your episode will come up, and then to actually capture the GIF, you can skip to the part you want to GIF in your video, and then you're going to go to QuickTime Player, hold down on it, and since I'm actually capturing this video and screen record, I can't click it now, but you're going to do new screen recording, and a little menu will pop up, and just follow the prompts, and it'll direct you on how to record your clip. So that's how you actually capture it, and I've already made my clip, and so it's this clip of Dr. Spencer Reed from Criminal Minds. So yeah, that's what we're going to be GIFing today. And now for the actual GIFing part, I'm going to go to, my app is Adobe Photoshop CC 2015, but this will probably work in most versions of Photoshop. Now to upload your video clip into Photoshop, you're going to go to File, the File menu, Import, and Video Frames to Layers. So once you click up that, this menu will pop up and give you the option to select your video clip that you want to GIF. So mine is saved on my desktop, and I press OK. So then this Import Video to Layers clip comes up. And if you want to shorten the length of your GIF, you take the little black handles and drag them, and that will shorten the length of the clip that will be imported. So you can shorten that if you want, press play to see if you like the new length of your GIF, and I usually like to take a little bit off the beginning and the end, just in case I've GIFed too much, and to make it a little bit shorter and to the point. So you press OK, and after it loads, and after I've pressed OK, now this is my video clip in layers in Photoshop, and that's pretty much how a GIF is made. So you have all the different layers along the bottom. So yeah, those are all the different layers, and on the side. So yeah, our video clip is imported. And if you want to see a different layer, check the little box beside it so the eye shows up, and that's how that layer becomes visible. And it's always going to show the top layer that's selected, the very topmost layer that's selected, so just remember that. So yeah. A common problem I run into in Photoshop is when you see those little transparent boxes down there, that means there was a glitch when the clip was uploaded into Photoshop. And those are blank layers and will show up as a white blank layer in your GIF, which is no fun. So it's kind of cropped out of the screen, but right down below that, when you click on that layer that's bad, is a little trash can. So you just click on the layer and click the trash can, and that'll get rid of that glitch layer, and now our GIF is ready. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is crop it, because my GIF I'm making today is going to be a square shape. And you can change the size of it always up there or by dragging the crop box. But my GIF today is a square, and my dimensions are 160 by 160 pixels. So I'm just going to center it so he's the only one in the GIF. And so 160, 160 is usually the dimensions I use for a square GIF, but you can just Google Tumblr GIF dimensions to get the right shape you want. So now it's cropped into a square. And what I'm going to do is it's cropped out again, but to make it smaller, because it's really big right now, is go to the image menu, which is right at the top of the page, and then go to image size. And you're going to click that, and that's where you can resize it. So now it's measured in pixels, and since it's cropped into a square, when I make it 160 width, it automatically goes to 160 height, but depending on the shape, you can change those presets. So there we have it. That's our little square GIF so far, and that's how you make a really basic GIF. It looks fine, but we can make it look better by coloring it and adding things like vibrance, and you can do that yourself. But a lot of gracious Tumblr users have actually uploaded things called PSDs, which is folders of different color overlays and sharpening actions and things that are preset that you can just drag onto your GIF to make it look a lot better. So I'm going to be using a PSD today from one of my favorite Tumblr users, Tumblr user Sydney C, and she made an incredible PSD called the Team Canada PSD, and this is my go-to PSD for my GIFs. So yeah, I just searched it up and I'm gonna open it. So what this is her PSD that she's uploaded, and that little folder is what the PSD actually is. So when we open it up, we see it's a combination of a bunch of things. There's a selective coloring overlay, a vibrance overlay, a gradient map overlay, and a curves overlay. So you can see just by me making it not visible what a big difference this PSD makes. And right now, my PSD is open in a different window than my GIF, and I want to get that PSD on my GIF. So on the top layer of my GIF. So I go back to that. Then you go to the folder that the PSD is in, right click on it, then go to duplicate group. When you click that, this menu will open up. Under destination, you want to choose the document your GIF is in. So my GIF is currently in Untitled 11. So you press OK. And when I get back to my GIF, the PSD is right on top. So just by clicking the eye here, you can see what a big difference this makes. And you can always adjust the little things inside the PSD, take away some things you don't like, change them a bit, but you can see what a difference each component of the PSD makes. And now our GIF is sharp and colored, beautifully colored, and ready to be exported and uploaded to Tumblr. So what you're going to do to export it is go to File, Export, Save for Web, brackets Legacy. And when you do that, this menu will pop up. So that's our GIF, and these are the presets I use when I save it. You can fool around a bit and change your saved presets, but I think these are kind of some common presets. And yeah, that's our saved GIF, and you can save it, call it whatever you want. I'm just calling mine Read GIF and saving it on my desktop. Look at that, it's saved. And then when I go to my desktop, we can just preview it and see how it looks. And I personally really like the look of that. I think it looks really great. And then you can just take it and upload it to Tumblr when you're ready. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope this helped.